No matter how late I've stayed up the night before, it's important for me that I wake up early and work out first thing in the morning. For those mornings when I need a little extra boost, I've developed a go-to beauty look that helps me feel more awake and ready to face the day. In the morning, I like to start off by taking my Olay Fresh Effects, this is the Deep Pore Clean Exfoliating Scrub, and just gently washing my face to revive my skin in the morning. Next, I'm just going to rinse my face off with some lukewarm water and just pat my face dry with a clean face towel. So now when I'm working out, I like to have my hair out of my face completely. So I like to wear headbands. So what I do is I just start by gathering my hair to the back, and then here I'm just going to spray some hairspray just to make sure that all the flyaways are nice and slicked back and nothing flies into my face. And then just take a paddle brush or any kind of brush just to kind of smooth out your hair first. And then start to gather your hair into a ponytail that best flatters your face. I sometimes like a low ponytail. This time it's going to be kind of in the mid section of my head, and then just secure it with a nice elastic band. Wearing a BB cream is very important for my morning beauty routine. This one is the Olay Fresh Effects BB cream in light to medium, and I like it because it evens out my skin tone. It also moisturizes my skin, and most importantly, it protects it from the sun since I do work out outside a lot. The next thing that I do is just fill in my eyebrows using the Give Me Brow by Benefit, and this is just a tinted brow gel. I don't go all out crazy and do my eyebrows like I normally do on a basic makeup routine, but I definitely want to frame them and I want them to be visible, so just a little bit of this product goes a long way. My next step is just adding lots of mascara. It has to be waterproof because you do not want to be sweating and then your mascara running down your face, and you don't want it to go into your eyes. So just make sure it's waterproof. I like to add a lot of mascara since I am not wearing a lot of makeup. So just load it up if you want to the top and bottom lashes. Now, hydration is very important, not only for your body, but also for your lips, especially if you do a lot of running like me. So I like to just add a really intense moisturizer on my lips, and this one's just chapstick. And then just top it off with a little bit of color, just so they're not so plain. This is by Tarte, and it's just a nice, simple little lip gloss. And that pretty much completes my beauty routine when I work out. Today, I'll also be showing you the leg workouts that I do to keep my legs in shape since it has been highly requested. I start my workout by taking a few deep breaths in and out. Depending on the weather, I like to run in place before stretching for a minute or so to get my heart rate going. I like to begin my stretching by doing 2 exercises that are going to stretch out my hamstrings, and these are going to be done 30 to 45 seconds each. The next stretch is the quad stretch standing, and I'm going to alternate 30 seconds in each leg. Next, I'm just going to stretch out my hamstring a little bit more, and I like to sit on the floor doing 2 different kind of stretches. And I'm also doing these for 30 to 45 seconds on each side. So now that I have my legs nice and stretched out and warm, I like to start off by doing lunges. I do about 60 on each leg, and this is one of my favorite exercises because not only does it work your legs, but it works out your butt. This is another one of my favorite exercises because it really burns your butt and it shapes it up, and you really feel the burn when you start to do a lot of repetitions. I like to keep it at 60 in each leg with all of my leg exercises. But it's one of my favorite workouts. It never gets old, and it definitely shapes up your legs and your butt. My next leg exercise is for the calves. I like to start off by putting both of my feet on an elevated surface. Here I'm just using a brick. And with my right leg, as it's going up, I go onto tippy toes on my left leg. And this is really going to make your calves burn, and it's going to sculpt them. I do this entire routine 3 days out of the week, and I run about 2 to 3 miles every time at the park or in the mountains, which is my favorite place. So now it's time to cool down and relax all my muscles. I like to start off by just doing an upper back stretch like this, and these also run about 30 seconds. Here I'm just going to do the chest stretch and just stretch out those muscles. Even though I didn't really use them, I like to stretch out all over just because it feels good. This is the hamstring stretch standing, and of course I do the quad stretch, the inner thigh stretch, and the sitting hamstring stretch. And last but definitely not least, I drink lots of water to stay hydrated, and I also wipe off any sweat or dirt that might have gotten into my face with these refreshing makeup removal cloths that I keep in my gym bag. And I'm absolutely done for the day. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!